y'all can forgive me and just get over that nasty post.
No thanks.
You guys, that girl that made that evil video saying that people who are over 200 pounds shouldn't be allowed to go to Pilates, I took it upon myself to go to her account, obviously because I'm interested in casting judgment and making fun of her. And I noticed that she deleted all her videos. She deleted the videos of her saying it and also her apology video, but still has her partnership's email in her bio. Like, I hate to break it to you, succulent addict, but I don't think anyone is going to partner with you at this time unless it's like Brandy Melville or maybe Leo Scampi.
What is good, family, and welcome on another episode on the channel. I know for sure that it's been a while and there are so many videos, you guys, to talk about, but I am going to be starting with this particular creator who is on TikTok putting her whole life in danger and putting her life on hold as well because she decided to be a bully. She came online to let the people who are around 200 pounds know that they have no place or a reason to be in Pilates. Like, she even said, if you have a butt or something, you shouldn't be a Pilates instructor. She went on and on, made I think 2 videos. I think she made about 2 videos justifying what she had said earlier. Judging from what I see from her video, I feel like she is directing that video to a certain demographic that she believes she is creating her content for. So she was expecting a lot of people to support her claims that people who are 200 pounds above have no business being in the Pilates. That video went viral and she was sent out from her Pilates. I think her work as well got involved to a point where some people are even exposing the fact that she is having an affair with her boss. This is going really far. Imagine you waking up one day to just use your mouth and your hand to ruin your own life. The people are not here for it. She's literally online right now crying in tears, begging people to please forgive her. Without wasting much time, let's get into the clip of what she said, the genesis of all this whole drama that she brought upon herself, and as well the shabby apology and what people are saying about her video.
Imagine getting on the internet telling individuals who can and can't attend a Pilates class when you yourself look like you haven't left level 1 Pilates in about a decade. And the nerve to actually bring notes as to why individuals should not be taking Pilates classes. Now, this is Succulent Addict, and she had posted a couple of videos yesterday before deleting them and then privating her page. And in 2 videos, one I captured, one I only caught a screenshot of her going into detail about how certain specific people of a certain weight, I think she said around 200 pounds, shouldn't attend a Pilates class.
This may be a hot take for some people, but if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class. There's no reason why they should allow 200-pound people in a level 2 class. Or you shouldn't be allowed to be a Pilates instructor if you have a gut and you're fat. Sorry, not sorry. What the fuck is going on?
Now, mind you, this is coming from a person who looks like the only reason why they got out of their level 1 Pilates class is because they begged their instructor to bump them up. Now, in this video that I wasn't able to capture, but I was able to capture a screenshot of it, she does a part 2 where she goes over line by line in her journal of details as to why individuals who are 200 pounds or more should not be in a level 2 Pilates class or any Pilates class whatsoever. She goes on to say in this video that if you want to be able to burn more fat, then you should just stick with the gym before you go to a Pilates class. Negating that, the fact that Pilates is about strength training and core, which makes no sense. Now, as a person like myself who takes a Pilates class with women who are in their 70s, who literally take it for knee injuries, I have no idea what this woman is talking about. Because the majority of individuals who attend my Pilates class are literally senior citizens, and those are level 2 classes. Now, after she posted this, whatever it was, dissection of who belongs in Pilates classes and who doesn't, she also goes on in this specific video to explain that she feels as though that individuals who are not qualified for a level 2 class are slowing her down. She goes on to state that she was in class one day and a person who was of a bigger body was in a level 2 Pilates class and her instructor was helping the person on their reform machine with their positions. And she felt like it was slowing them down because the class is only 50 minutes. Now, mind you, that instructor is a good instructor because I've been to Pilates classes where instructors will literally watch you fall over out of breath and they won't skip a beat. So the Pilates instructor who was helping that individual is actually a good instructor because they didn't want them to injure themselves. And obviously, if that person was attending that level 2 class, then it means that at some capacity, some instructor believed that they were ready for that class. But yeah, she went ahead and privated her page. She privated her Instagram. I think she privated her YouTube too, which is also crazy because she don't even post content over there. But friend, if this hot take was so hot and it was such a good take, why did you take the video down? That's the part that nobody seems to understand. Stand on business. Ain't that what?
For some people, but if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class. There's no reason why they
Well, ain't you a peach? You and your Boogie Nights sunglasses really had the nerve to get on here with a filter on your whole face. The whole video has a filter on your face. Won't even make a video without a filter on your face. Shame other folks. I don't know how to snip the whole video, but the things she said in the video were pretty disgusting. If you have a fat roll, you should not be a Pilates instructor. You man belong in a cave. Do your Pilates in a cave. There is nothing in this world that will make me believe that you weren't bullied your whole life and then you grew up a little bit, threw on them Boogie Night sunglasses and said, "It's your turn, bitch." You know, it's miserable humans like this that stop women from wanting to go to the gym and better themselves and feel comfortable about themselves. It's giving, I care very much about people who wouldn't even look at me a second time. Sis, I implore you to pick up a new, is the headband that we wore when we were in the 6th grade, is it squeezing the cranium you just can't think clearly? You are the reason that women don't like women. You are one of the reasons that make me question how somebody could ever be a lesbian. Like, how would somebody ever put up with you, tolerate you, wake up in the morning and you're there? You disgust me. I award you no points. Get back in the cave.
This might be a hot take for some people, but if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class.
And this is another pick-me girl that genuinely loves to shame people just because they are trying to improve their quality of life. I don't understand what people over 200 pounds did to you, but if I could be completely honest with you, weight looks so different on everybody, and it is not your place to judge somebody for doing what they want to do to feel a sense of happiness and a sense of accomplishment. Also, if you don't know the history of Pilates, I think you need to look into that and give yourself a big reality check, because Pilates is actually designed to help people who were actually not able to get into the gym as easy as possible. A lot of the physical therapists that I work with during my undergrad internship actually referred overweight clients or recovering clients to go to Pilates or yoga to improve their quality of health, but most importantly, to get back into strength training. So sorry to burst your bubble, but you're going to see a lot of people who are overweight or have a gut go to Pilates because it makes them happy. So my best advice to you is to just mind your damn business, because I really do not understand how people over 200 pounds are affecting your life while you take your Pilates class. That's it. Just go about your life.
The funniest part of the girl saying like you shouldn't go to Pilates if you're over 200 pounds isn't the fact that she lost her job and her Pilates membership over this situation. It's the fact that she looks like she's never gone to a Pilates class a day in her life. Like, that was a brave post, girl. Brave.
But a girl who decided to say that people over 200 pounds can't do Pilates has since lost her job. Lost her entire job and got removed from the Pilates studio, so now she can't do Pilates either. On top of that, they found out that she is sleeping with a married man. Sis has since been exposed. Now her life is in shambles, all because she couldn't choose kindness. Imagine having to choose to put a group of people down in order to lift yourself up. Just being that inferior, that insecure, that you had to judge others. All you had to do was not. That will be a cautionary tale to teach you to mind a business that pays you and to leave people alone. Coming on here just talking out the side of your neck, and all of a sudden now you have nothing to show for it. And on top of that, she couldn't even stand on business. When all of this came out and she got the reaction that she did, you know what she did? Came back on here and became a victim, crying on an apology video that she has since deleted. Imagine victimizing people, judging people, trying to put other people down, and then you come on here crying, wanting people to feel bad for you. Let this be a cautionary tale to leave people alone. Imagine being over 200 pounds, just enjoying your Pilates class, and somebody just comes talking out the side of their necks, talking about you can't do Pilates. No, baby, now you can't do Pilates, okay? Have y'all heard about this? If not, save this video, go look into it. I think her name is Lizzie Pilates. Go check it out. Come back, share your thoughts in the comments, and share this so that we can keep this discussion going, because that makes absolutely no sense. Just being mean for no reason. Like, follow, stay for some more tea, whatever else comes out. I'll be back with more updates. I appreciate y'all.
The internet is not a place to piss people off. A lot of people are watching you. I'm talking about billions of people. Whatever you post online, stays forever. I was watching a video of a woman who was talking about Pilates and how that 200 pounds women have no business doing Pilates. Girl, do you know your history about Pilates? Pilates has nothing to do with body size. Check your history. You've gone viral saying the wrong things, and now you're apologizing, saying that you need therapy and that you've lost your job. Girl, you're not sorry. You're only upset because you got called out. Do not take your bad character or open your dirty line to the members of the public. Because if you cannot take the heat, do not even start the fire. And to all my beautiful people out there who wants to go on a weight loss journey for health, to ensure you live the best life ever, go for it. Do not let people like that hurt your feelings. Go to the gym to work out or your Pilates, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. Because you're doing it for yourself and not for somebody else. Okay?
It is so wild to me how fast these people apologize after they say something with their chest. That lady with that Pilates video, she was so out of pocket for that, and she really thought she ate with that one because she really thought her audience was going to agree because she caters to a certain type of audience. That was so horrible. The apology was horrible, and she is definitely receiving everything that she deserves.
She thought that was cute. She thought that was cute to get on the internet to tell people who are 200 pounds not to do something or shouldn't do something, right? I can't stand people like that because I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. I get there about 4:30 in the morning and I see people motivated every day doing what they need to do to get their body right. And you know what I do? I'm their cheerleader. I will go up there and say, hey, I've been noticing you for months and look at you, you're looking good. You know, you slimmed down. They're like, oh my gosh, thank you. I lost this so pounds. Thank you for noticing. You know, let's build people up, not bring them down. You know, she's a person that rhymes with rich. I hate people like that. Like you thought that was cute, right? You thought that was real cute. But it's not. And then everybody going around digging.
This bitch really got on here and said if you're over 200 pounds, you should not be doing Pilates or you shouldn't even be a Pilates instructor. And now you done fucked around and lost your job and your Pilates little membership, bitch. And now you want to get on here and give us a motherfucking apology. Bitch, fuck that motherfucking apology. You meant that shit. You just facing the consequences now, so now you want to get on here and apologize. Our 200-pound ass don't give a damn. And I bet we still go do Pilates, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Don't tell nobody what they can and can't do because of their weight. Cause you this little, bitch. Talking about she need to go to church now and she need counseling. Bitch, you need empathy. You need common sense. And that shit free. Criticizing people because of their damn weight. I'm glad you facing the consequences. You twig-built ass bitch. And I'm about to go sign up for Pilates now.
So I just finished a month of at-home Pilates. I just had a baby. I started off at 195. After a month of hard work, I am now 197. And then I get on the internet and I find out that if you're over 200 pounds, you cannot go to Pilates. And I was just getting excited that I can build myself up to, go back to the gym. But I'm not trying to... I'm too intimidated for the gym, but Pilates really, is just doing it for me. But I can't go because I'm 200 pounds. You know what's crazy? Even though I gained weight, I was talking to my husband, I noticed that I'm stronger. Like, the first time I did it, I could barely breathe. I needed my asthma pump. Now I don't even need my asthma pump. I could do the hour, no problem. And so this is what happens when you judge people just based off of their weight, their skin color, their sex, their orientation. Now you're crying on the internet. And you have to apologize and you lost your job. And then people are digging up things that you had an affair with your boss. Like, what? As soon as my baby starts sleeping through the night, I'm going to Pilates. And I might be 200 pounds by the time that happens because I'm working out and I'm gaining weight for whatever reason. But nothing's going to stop me. Don't be a hater.
This might be a hot take for some people, but
If you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class.
She apologized. Yep, she apologized on her channel, Succulent Addict. She cries very prettily while twirling her hair and saying she needs church and therapy. Because that's what you say when you don't want to get canceled. You fake a redemption. But it's very clear she was only apologizing because of the backlash. Because these are her true thoughts. She genuinely is someone who goes around judging the world based on how people look and where she believes they belong because of how they look. Mind you, she's the second creator this month I've seen do something like this. The first one was the guy saying, oh, you can't trust fat people because that shows they're not disciplined. And again, it shows a very superficial belief in the world. I mean, let's just be real. These are people who judge the book by its cover and then get surprised when people judge them based on their actual substance of character. And then want to backtrack and be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was being so negative and that I need help and blah, 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 blah. Except the other dude, he just deleted the videos and claimed TikTok took him down because why would you ever accept accountability? No, this is why we need cancel culture. It's real life discipline for adults who never got it as children. One last thought though, this is why a lot of fat people get intimidated about going to places for fitness like the gym, Pilates classes, or anything, because we're always afraid there's that one person in the corner just judging us, just shitting on our attempts to do better. And my word of advice is to just stop giving a fuck. And I know that's hard, I know it is, but quite frankly, their judgment does not physically stop you from doing better. And honestly, it's just a little sad for them that you can take up space in their brain so easily.
What do you guys think about this lady's claim? What do you think about a grown person coming online and literally stating that if you are 200 pounds above, you should not be allowed in a Pilates class? If you have rows, if you have back rows, you shouldn't be allowed in a Pilates class because, they are quote unquote kind of slowing her down. When she made that video went viral. She didn't stop there. She went ahead to make another video. In fact, writing down points to talk down on those people, telling and stating reasons why 200 pounds people should not be allowed in a Pilates class. When she made the very first video, she said, this might be a hot take. Now the take is so hot to a point where it is burning her. She's literally in tears right now. She has lost her job because not only is she being dragged, boss as well is being dragged because the picture of her boss is literally all over the internet and people are stating that these two are having an affair, literally exposing her life. If you want to go low, there are so many people that are ready to go lower. People on the bigger side already have it hard in life already. There should be no reason why a grown person will come online and say if you're 200 pounds and above, you should not be allowed in the Pilates. Like, who made those rules? Why are you coming online to make those rules for the Pilates instructors that even you yourself as an instructor, if you have rows or a gut, you should not be a Pilates instructor? There are so many people saying you don't even look like someone who have ever spent a day in your life in Pilates, and here you are criticizing people online. Like, it's just insane. Now this hot take of a hot take saying what the hell is going on has cost her so much right now. I'm sure she's regretting it right now because the apology video she made, which I think she deleted after all, she was in tears. Her face were red, and so many people are still not buying the apology video. This is going to be a wake-up call to so many people who will come online and call out people who have done absolutely nothing to them, unprovoked, call out people to body shame them, call out people to bully them. There was a news of a creator in Nigeria who passed, I think, a few days ago. This creator is very popular to an extent in Nigeria, and there are so many people who always bully this lady because she is on the bigger side. She is a plus size model, and she passed a few days ago. She passed because of low blood sugar. How do you expect someone who has low blood sugar to kind of lose weight easily? People are going through stuff. Now the people who have constantly been a bully in the life of this lady, hearing the news that she has passed, they're trying to kind of put together some empathy to say they feel for her that she passed. Like, coming online to bully someone, not knowing exactly, even as a woman especially, knowing fully well that big people don't get it easy, is insane. What do you guys think about her video? Because when I listened to her video, there was no part of her video that made sense. It was giving I'm a very mean person, I'm a bully, or I've been bullied before, now I have to pass it on to another person. There was no part of her video that was making any sense to me. Let me hear what you guys think about our video. Let me hear what you think about what people are saying about her video and her claims that 200 pounds and above people shouldn't be allowed in a Pilates class. Let me hear your take in the comment section. Let's continue this conversation there. I will see you guys in the next one.